Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Garden on My Mind. Today I'm at my terrace. So the video has to be on edibles. So what I decided was that every month I'll do a video on what I'm growing and give you tips and on my successes as well as failures, that why did I fail in growing certain vegetables and what did I learn out of it, so that next time when I grow them it turns out to be more healthy. So let's start with this month, which is September. So in this video, you will see that what all I harvested, which the seeds which I sowed like few months back, and what are the other seeds that I've sowed this month, so that I get a vegetable in the next 1 or 2 months. And another important thing as we move into September and October is that the winters are coming. Winters bring us, it brings a lot of excitement when we talk about vegetables. And when we talk about in terms of what vegetables we should grow, we shouldn't wait for winters to come in and then start growing. So you have to plan in advance so that you get those vegetables ready when it's already end of November and December. So I have also started sowing seeds of vegetables which takes time to grow. For example, tomatoes and carrots, because they take about 2 to 3 months to give you the produce. So come with me, I'll show you what I'm doing. So here, if you remember, there was this Loki plant which gave us enough Lokis, and it had its end of life. So we planted some tomatoes which have been coming well, and we need to thin it down because in this pot I think we need only 4 saplings, because the tomato plants become very big and bushy. So I'll not throw these saplings out. Maybe I'll just take them out and plant it in a different pot. Here I have added chilies. I think four is enough for this particular basket. Here now the tomatoes have started ripening, and if you see how nice the red color has turned out to be. I would like to say that there is a common problem with tomatoes that you might see that some of my tomatoes also have, is that because of lack of calcium, the bottom becomes like this, something like this, and it rots. So to counter this problem of rotting at the bottom is by adding more calcium when the plant is growing. So my recommendation is that, and many of the gardeners would tell you that you should add more calcium, like eggshells and say bone meals, into the plant when they are in the growth stage and when they start flowering rather. And also another thing is, if the tomatoes have started coming out and they are smaller, you can also spray this curd mixed with milk. That's a good solution to add some outside calcium to the tomatoes. This is a nice red one. So the last time I already harvested the lal sag, and it has again grown. So what happens is, when we cut the lal sag, it will have these new shoots from the sides and it will grow again. So for example, see this one. So many people have this question that when we harvest the leafy vegetable, should we cut it or should we take it out from the roots? So what I generally tell people, that you should cut it. See this one was a bigger one, so I cut it here, but the shoots started coming from all the sides, and now this is ready to be harvested again in about like 3 weeks. So that is how we kind of keep it growing until it's kind of completely done. So we will harvest these now. Ivan, you want to come and help me? Come. Ivan is my 5-year-old son, and my daughter, who's turning 11, she's behind the camera. Very good. This one, yeah, cut it from the top, correct. This one here, yes. So this much I have harvested, and rest I have kept it in the pot to grow again. This carrot was much more smaller, and now, I mean, the top of the carrots are inside, and it's grown really good. Hopefully the carrots will turn out bigger. It will take time, maybe another 1 month for it to develop. Carrots are a very slow growing vegetable. It takes almost 3.5 to 4 months. And here we have bhindi again. And when I thought that I was done with it, there are again new bhindis growing. This is a yellow one, but the taste is not any different from the green ones. This is another one that can be harvested. And see here in this corner, in the small shoot, it's pretty interesting. Here I have put a pot again with the red sag, so it is coming out well. There are few insects here, but we'll spray some organic neem oil or something. Little bit, not too much. I have put some Loki seeds and it has sprouted in about 2 weeks, so it's doing well. I just have to remove. There are 2 here, so I will just keep 4 here and maybe donate the other saplings. Here, this is again a forgiving plant who has not stopped giving me fruit, this Karela. I'm very happy with this. At least I think from the produce I would have got at least 15 to 20 kgs of Karelas from this, like 4 plants that I had planted. There is one big Karela here. Yeah. They camouflage so well that you really have to search for them. God, which 3 weeks back was a very tiny seedling which had just like rooted up, and now the fruits are already ready. Ivan, you want to harvest?
Yeah.
Come.
Mama, there's an insect.
Okay, that's fine. Come, harvest it.
It's a honeybee.
It's not Nothing will happen. Come, come.
Look, you don't hurt it, it won't hurt you.
Cut it hard, cut it hard. You need help?
Wait.
Let Didi help you.
Now do it. Okay, wait.
Wow. That's our first Jhinga.
This is mine.
Yeah, that is yours. So this is the beans which I was worried about that it was not sprouting. Now they have sprouted. This is a cucumber plant which was very small in the last video. In 3 weeks it has grown up, and if you see here, there is one cucumber coming. It's looking pretty cute. So this is one of them, and there are few inside. So hopefully in the next few weeks there will be more fruits and it will grow. So the pollination has to happen. So in the morning I've seen that a lot of bees come in, and in the evening also. So I'm guessing that due to pollination we'll get more fruits. This is my capsicum plant. It is not like too healthy, but still. These are some cute cherry tomatoes ready to be, plucked. So this is harvest of the day. The lal sag, 6 bitter gourds, 4 ridge gourds, tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, 1 capsicum, few bhindis. So we had planted some. I'll show you. See how nice the cauliflower is coming out. So I have actually 2 cauliflowers. I have 2 cabbage. Cabbage is also, growing up. It will take time, maybe a month or so to complete. To give me the full fruit. These are from the earlier, like I put these plants about 1 month, yeah, 1.5 months back. Yesterday what I saw, today is, yeah, just to be clear, today is 27th of September, and this is a month end update. So what I've done here is I have put these lettuce seedlings, and lettuce grow very fast, as you know. Within like 3 weeks it should be ready to harvest and eat with salads, your morning breakfast with bread, etc. Here this is one tomato plant. These are a few palak which we sowed about like almost 8-9 days back. It's growing fine. This is the capsicum that I had shown in my last video. So I'm waiting them to grow a little bit bigger, a week or so. So this is the place where I had that cucumber plant which you saw in the video. What happened was that, let me tell you that suddenly one day the leaves were wilting, and when I checked the leaves there were black mites behind the leaves. And what happens with mites are like, it's very dangerous, and once a plant gets infested with mites, like in a day or two, it just dies off. So what I did was I have planted the seeds of carrots. Carrots take long time to sprout, so maybe 10-14 days it will sprout. This is a beans, if you remember from this, just what I showed you when I planted it like 3 weeks back. It was a very small plant and I was worried that it was not sprouting, and it has finally sprouted. And if you see here, these tiny beans are coming out. See, this one. Even, and another thing about this vegetable mites is that it infects your other plants as well because of the wind. And since in Bangalore it has been so windy these days, I had seen those mites which I saw in the cucumber plant into my other plants. So I had to spray them on, and let's see whether these also survive or not. So this is the ridge gourd which I showed earlier, and I'm getting good good produce from this. Maybe I'll harvest it in a few days. Here we removed, so if you remember this place, this had the bitter gourd, and I harvested a lot of bitter gourds from here, but finally it was all dry. Here I have put fresh seeds of bitter gourd which are coming out. If you see the leaves, these have the sharp edges. It looks very cute actually. Here I have the ridge gourd. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is the bitter gourd or this is the ridge gourd, but anyway, so one of this is bitter gourd and one of this is ridge gourd. This is Loki or bottle gourd. We put like about 10 seeds. Once they planted, we gave it to some of our neighbors, the seedlings, and we kept 4. And leaves are coming good. I'm taking care. I'm checking the under leaves, which are very important, because generally we see this portion but we won't know that what insect or infestation happens here. So we have to be very careful in checking the under leaves every time we water the plants. Here I had put palak, but not much came out, so maybe I'll harvest it and have it in salad or maybe some soup. This is the lal sag. Coming here, these are brinjal. These are some beetroot. I need to thin them down, but not now. I will let these leaves come out first, and then we will thin it down so that we keep only one beetroot in each of these. These 2 boxes I have put capsicum, the red capsicum, the green capsicum, and I think the yellow, but it has not come out. I still can't see them, so I'll have to wait maybe. This is the lal sag. It has grown well. So you see this lovely maroon color, maroonish color. I love this. This is a tomato plant. It has given, I have harvested a lot of tomatoes from here. And if you see, you can actually see the top of the carrots here. So it's getting ready actually. So you can harvest it any time now. But I want it to grow maybe a little bit more. This is the chili plant, which was smaller earlier, but in about 2 weeks it has grown pretty nice. And I think I see a flower here as well. Look at these tomato plants. You saw how small they were, right, in the beginning of the month, and now it has grown very healthy. And I have these individual pots for cauliflower and cabbage. Don't ask me which one is what. I think the leaves which have the ridged like sides, they are the cabbages. But we'll see. When they grow up, we'll get to know which one is cabbage and which one is cauliflower. So what are the vegetables you want to grow? You can grow the same vegetables that I'm growing, and we can keep each other updated on how they are doing. So as I said, I'll give a monthly update in terms of all that I've sowed, how they're coming up, what are the problems I'm facing, and how I'm trying to solve it, what is working out, what is not. So stay tuned. Until next time, happy gardening. See you soon. Bye.